here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let me get this started right quick. I need to get my Facebook copy, paste. Uh, yeah, fire sale. Oh yeah, anytime, man. Hey, what's going on? All day? Yeah, man. That's all I can do, man. We can't control the prices. At the end of the day, we can't control the prices. We just gotta pretty much, as retail investors, we just have to play it smart. Yeah, let me see here. Gotta get some. We just gotta play it smart as retail investors. Let's see here. Yeah, this is. Yeah, guys, we just gotta, what could we do? Like I said, I just bought some dips yesterday. Yesterday, I just bought some dips, and right after I bought my dips, the market tanks. I'm like, wow. But we don't know where the bottom is. We just have to play it smart, pretty much. Okay, you hope for them to go lower to your next payday. Yeah. Hey, man, this is opportunity for people who are waiting for prices to go down lower. Definitely. Nobody at this point, nobody can say that they've been waiting for prices to go down. Um, the price has been going down for like 3 4 months, especially for the altcoins, the low cap utilities. So yeah, people can't complain now. People is not going to be able to say, "Oh man, I'm waiting to get some fire sale prices." This is it right here, man. This is definitely it to get those super budget fire sales. Definitely. Okay, yeah, 5 letter, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. Yeah, man, this is all we can do. The stock market is going down. I heard that the pre-market for the stock market is taken. We may see a stock market crash tomorrow, early as tomorrow on the opening bell. Opening bell, the whole stock market is probably going to crash. So yeah, so the crypto market is reacting ahead of time. Yeah, the crypto market is just reacting ahead of time before the opening bell tomorrow. That's what's pretty much what's going on right now. But yeah, yeah, exactly. I hear what you're saying all day. Yeah, I'm loaded up on bad AI. I just loaded up on some more bad AI the other day. Now with the price went down again, I'm like, wow. So now I can get more now for even cheaper. I can load up on more now for cheaper, which is a good thing. So yeah, man, the last couple of months, man, it's been everything has been cheap now. Things has gotten a lot cheaper now. Things has definitely gotten a lot cheaper. I definitely got, um, pretty soon. I'm gonna wait within the next week. I'm gonna do one more last DCA within the next week. I'll do one more last DCA. Then after that, but I'm gonna wait to see. Maybe Bitcoin is gonna go down to 75,000 tomorrow on the opening bell. We got to see what the stock market is going to do, but it's not looking good for the stock market. They're probably going to crash, and then the crypto market could react to that tomorrow. So there could be more of a downside. Definitely, we could definitely have more of a downside. Definitely. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, definitely, guys. Hit the like button for free. Totally free to hit the like button. Can't get no better than that. Free of charge. Alrighty. Let's see here. Um, Trying to see what. Yeah, these. Yeah, this is definitely history in the making. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely history in the making right here. Yeah. Yeah, thanks to everybody who hit the like button. That's what keeps me going. That's what, it helps the channel. Let's see here. Let me see. Um, oh, it's all good, man. We're in this together, man. Definitely in this together. In this together. Yeah, bad AI. We got hit pretty hard for bad AI. We got hit a little bit hard. Yeah, we went down another. I'm looking at bad AI, man. We're down 18.75% for the day. And I just hold on just 1 second. I just loaded up on some more bad AI the other day. And then we take again. I'm like, wow. So now, like I said, I'm definitely gonna be get a chance. I'm gonna be loading up on some more bad AI. Definitely. I'm already at about 30 billion. With this dip, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up another 10 billion bad AI with this current dip. Might as well go ahead and pick up another 10. Get have 40 billion. Let's see. We're now down. It's down. Bad AI. We're down 48% for the month. We were holding pretty good support, but until after this downturn, which is normal. It's normal. But now, bad AI, we can pick up even a bigger, pick up more for cheaper. That's just like I said. Everything's the same, man. The only thing that's changed is the price. Now we can get it for cheaper now. This, like I said, this is how millionaires are made in crypto bull runs. This is how millionaires are made. Yeah, exactly. Don't trip by the dip. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. We all want financial freedom. And like I said, this is how millionaires are made. We don't get scared out the market. Hey, we just keep everything and just, buy more, man, whenever we can. But like I said, we're probably going to see more of a downturn, possibly. Yeah, like I said, we just got to make the best decisions for our portfolios. Like I said, we're all CEOs of our own portfolios. So yeah, man, we're all CEOs of our own portfolios. So we definitely just gotta, you know, do the right plays. Let me see here. Definitely a lot of stuff going on. Bitcoin went down to 77. Right now, Bitcoin is at about 70, 78, but it dipped down to 77, I believe. Take a look at that 1 day chart. Yeah, our low is 77, 184. That's our low. We almost went down to 76, almost. But let me see here. Yeah, so our low is 77, 184. That's the new bottom. Remember that. That's the new bottom for Bitcoin, 77, 184. So we're going to see if it's going to dip more. It's at 78 now, but, then Ethereum got hit pretty hard. Ethereum is down 13% today. It went down. Wow, Ethereum, I haven't seen it go down this much in a while. Ethereum is at 1,572 right now for Ethereum. Yeah, man, Ethereum got hit kind of hard today. So, yeah. So if Ethereum gets hard, you already know a lot of alts, a lot of altcoins are going to get hit hard, probably even harder. You know, like bad AI when we dipped almost 19% today, but like I said, that's an opportunity to load up more billions. Like I said, this is where millionaires are made, when these prices get super cheap like this, and we just load up and just hold, man. That's all we can do, right? We at the end of the day, we don't control what the price does. You said you can't afford to buy Zora at the moment. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that one. I'm still holding, but I don't think I'm gonna buy anymore. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Astrology Terror? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming into the live stream. Alrighty. Yeah. Oh, Astrology Terror. Yeah. Thanks again. Thanks again. Yeah. One of my Patreon members. I like it when I see some of my Patreon members come into the live chat. Yeah, guys, we're doing it over on Patreon, man. I just dropped a new gem yesterday, a low cap utility DeFi project that absolutely no one's covering. No one's covering this project. I just did a review on a Patreon, so definitely you guys get a chance, get on over to Patreon. I periodically cover, low cap utility gems over there as well. Alrighty. Definitely looking for more like people who are serious and like-minded people is definitely over there on Patreon. Yeah, I just bought these dips like the last couple of days, and then we dip again. But that's how it goes in crypto. Sometimes you buy the dip and then it dips again. You're like, wow. Oh yeah, Zen. Oh yeah, Zen. We got hit today. Take a look at XCN Zen. Yeah, we got hit today, man. That one. Like I said, a lot of these coins on Ethereum are getting hit, man. But that's how it goes. We're down right now. Zen. We're down 13.8% today for Zen. Yeah, so we're at an 11 million market cap. Um, Definitely super cheap to get into Zen. Even the load up on more. Definitely a good opportunity. Definitely. I'm gonna just wait and see what happens tomorrow, because all we know tomorrow we could dip more tomorrow. Definitely got to get ready for that if we dip more tomorrow. So I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait, see what happens next week, see what the market does Monday. Because what I don't want to do is, get some, add to some more dips, and then we tank again. So I'm gonna wait, because I just bought the dips over the last couple of days. So, I'm just gonna sit back and wait and see what happens tomorrow. Because if we dip again tomorrow, let's say Bitcoin goes down to like 72 tomorrow after a stock market crash, with all these terrorist things going on, Bitcoin could possibly go down to 72,000 or lower. So definitely got to get ready for that. Get prepared. Yeah. So we take again tomorrow. I will definitely going to eat, get another DCA, but definitely this is a lot of definitely got a lot of opportunities what we got going on. Definitely. Definitely. Alrighty. Okay, let's see here. But me see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me see here. All right, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button. All right, it says if ETH hit 1K, I'm loading up. Yeah. Right now, ETH is at it's in the high 1500s. Let's see what happens tomorrow overnight. Who knows? Maybe the market will recover. Because like I said, when the dollar, because the dollar slowly but surely getting devalued, right? Especially all these tariffs. I think all these countries, they're going to come together and just turn on the U.S. like screw it, you know. They're going to all come together. I think that's what's going to eventually happen. If they're going to dump, I think some countries are already not accepting the dollar no more. The dollar slowly being devalued. So what's going to happen is that crypto, people's going to go to Bitcoin and crypto. That's going to help the rise of crypto. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think slowly more countries they're just going to dump the dollar. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, we got 16 people in the chat. Let's see here. 16 in the chat, 9 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's totally free. Okay. See what's going on with the bad AI. Yeah, we got hit pretty hard today. Okay. Alrighty. Wait for more people to come in. Yeah, man, let's pre Monday crash. Black Monday. That's what it looks like. Hey, if you're new here, thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's totally free. I was earlier today. I watched one YouTuber. What is it? Economic Ninja. Economic Ninja. He saying that this is probably going to be one of the best opportunities of a lifetime. What he was breaking it down was that we're actually in a bull run. It's just that we're at the stage where a lot of retail is getting shaken out. we're definitely, I'll say the last 3 to 4 months in crypto, we've definitely been in a shakeout period. Definitely, this definitely been a shakeout period. But those investors who made it through the shakeout period didn't get, didn't panic sell, just keep holding and buying the dips. I believe that the big reset is definitely coming. Like I said, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. This is going to be between like now and like 2026. That's what the great reset is going to be. Definitely not going to be overnight. Whoever can weather the storm, whoever weathered the storm is definitely going to get the financial freedom. We're definitely going to reap the reward over the next 9-10 months. Definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, Terry. Yeah. Um, but let me see here. I see a lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities. I'm looking at. Let me see here. Whew, I saw Jasmine. Jasmine got hit. Jasmine went down to like 2091. Everything is down. Everything. So this is definitely a good opportunity to load up on your favorite cryptos, or like I said, the cryptos you were already holding. Everybody have their own projects that they like best. Definitely. We're going to see what happens overnight. Definitely going to see what happens overnight. I'm very curious whether we're going to continue on a downtrend, or are we going to recover? We could see a recovery, a small recovery tomorrow, but we'll see. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hear what you're saying, John Doe. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Like I said, I just bought some dips over the last couple of days, and then this happens. So I'm definitely gonna wait and hold out. I'm definitely gonna wait. Like you said, you don't want to buy a falling knife. We could see more, man. We definitely got to see what happens tomorrow, because the stock market is not looking good already for the pre-market. We may see the S&P 500 could take 300-400 points. All we know. So we definitely got to get ready for that. Yeah. The Dow Jones can tank 1,000 points. All we know. Definitely got to see. Yeah. Yeah. Me personally, I think I'm done DCN as of right now until we actually see the bottom. Because right now we don't know where the bottom is. We don't know where the bottom is right now. The bottom could be 70,000 for Bitcoin. That could be the bottom. We don't know. So we're just gonna wait. Yeah. No point buying this dip and then we dip again. you know. Definitely want to wait to see. Wait for that bottom to come in. Yeah. All right. We got 22 in the chat. Thank everybody for coming in. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe. That's totally free. But hey, if you clicked on the wrong channel, hey, no hard feelings. No problem. But we talk everything cryptocurrency here. We talk about the markets, everything crypto. Exactly. Don't forget to hit the like button. Exactly. Get those likes up. Oh yeah, John Doe. I hear what you're saying. The world is a stage. Everything is already in place. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Totally. Totally. Alrighty. You said forget XPR or hold. I don't get what you're saying when you mean that. Forget XPR or hold. Are you, yeah, exactly. I can't give financial advice or nothing like that, but you definitely don't want to sell at a loss. Like they say, you lose when you sell. I've been there. I've learned my lessons. I've been there, selling at losses. They end up, then you start chasing other plays, and then you end up losing everything. Definitely, if it's all about having conviction in the cryptos you're holding. After you've done your research and everything on whatever crypto you're holding, just have the conviction and just DCA when you can. Definitely, but selling at a loss sucks, man. I've been there. I've made the mistakes at selling at a loss, and then I think it then later on, that same crypto that I sold at a loss, later on that crypto skyrocketed, and then I'm just like looking like, what the heck did I do? Like months back, all I have to do was just hold and DCA when I can. I could have made all that money back and more. You know what I mean? Definitely. Yeah, I've learned my lessons. It's like, you don't want to keep running into a same brick wall. You run into a brick wall once. You don't want to run into a brick wall again. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I learned from my mistakes of selling at a loss. Then months later, the market goes parabolic, and you're like, damn, all I had to do was just hold. All I had to do was just hold, and you're like, wow, why did I do that for? Uh, you know, yeah, I'm definitely not making those mistakes from the past. Definitely. I've lost. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather be transparent and keep it real. I've lost thousands from doing that, thousands of dollars by just selling at a loss, panic selling. You see the market tanking, you panic sell. You know, then yeah, I've been there and done that. Just for all you have to do is be patient and just wait it out. Like, yeah, definitely won't sell at a loss. Everything is like to say, everything is the same. Everything is the same. The only thing that's changed is the prices. It's cheaper now. Yeah, yeah, exactly. All day. Yep, facts. Definitely. Um, because when you look at it, this is cryptocurrency investing itself. This is a numbers game. You know what I mean? Definitely a numbers game. Um, everything is not going to go to zero if you got a good diversified portfolio of some good. Let's say you have at least like three or four solid plays in your portfolio. At least one of those are going to do a 50 to 100x. Over the next like year or something like that. Next 6 months to a year. At least if you're in 3 to 4 solid cryptos, you know, let's say 3 of them go to zero, one of them can do a 50 to 100x. You'll be set, man. At least one of them can do a 100x. This is definitely a numbers game. That's the way I see it. I'm in right now, like me, I'm in four. I'm in about 4 solid plays. All I need is just one of them to do a 100. If one of them just do a 100x, hey, I'll be cool with that. Definitely, I'll be cool with that. One of them do a 100x, the other three don't run at all. Hey, I'll be fine with that. One of them was a winner. That's the way I see it. That's the way you got to play this. Alrighty. Okay, I'm looking at the market. It looked like the market is already bouncing back a little bit. The market is starting to. I'm looking at the 1 hour. Some cryptos are starting to bounce a little bit. Uh, I'm looking at bad AI. We just slightly bounced in the 1 hour. We went all the way down to 8081. We're at 8084 now. So we got a slight bounce in the 1 hour for bad AI. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, it looked like Bitcoin is about to touch 79K. Okay, it looked like it's possibly going to touch 79. We went, like I said, we went all the way down to 77. Now it looked like we're about to be possibly back up to 79 soon. So yeah, man, this market could be unpredictable. This could turn around at any given time. Definitely, this market could turn around at any given time. That's why we just have to stay locked in. It's definitely going to be a roller coaster ride between now and 2026. It's definitely going to be a roller coaster ride. But some people can't take. Some people don't like roller coasters. Some people scared of them. Definitely going to be a roller coaster ride. It's going to be a bumpy road. The market is definitely not going straight up. This is definitely a test for retail. Like I said, this is how millionaires are made. There's a reason why there's people who are millionaires, and then you got people who are not millionaires. This is where they separate them right here. Stuff like this. This is where they're separated. Like right now, this is the test. You said Snore has been pumping crazy? Did you mean Zor? Let me see here. Um, Snore. What project is that? SNOR? Oh, a new meme coin? Oh, okay. I don't know anything about that one. Yeah, so many meme coins. I can't really keep up with them all. Yeah. Yeah, they'll pump them, then they'll eventually dump them. You just got to know when to get in and out. Okay, Binance Smart Chain. Okay. Oh, okay, Binance Smart Chain. Oh, okay. I haven't seen too many coins on Binance. Yeah. Okay, so is it one of those coins that? Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I'm looking on Coin Market Cap. Yeah, I had nothing coming up. Okay, I see it's up 117%. 8017. Yeah, man. All right, let's take a look at the one. Okay, I'm looking at Titan X. Titan X is up 1.8% in a 1 hour. Probably make a little comeback. When I look at the whole crypto market, all the altcoins, we're definitely oversold. Even on the one, you look at the 1 month, man, we're definitely oversold, way oversold. What can I? Yeah, we definitely. Let's see here. Yeah, look at even when you look at the 1 month. Looking at the 1 month on the crypto bubbles, we are down big. Ooh, I'm looking at Suku. Ooh, Suku's down 37 for the month, 71%, 77% for the year. It's at just over 2 cents. All right, a lot of these coins are down pretty big. Oh, I didn't look at LCX. Take a look at LCX right quick. Wow, LCX is back to 11 cents. Whoa, LCX came all the way down for the last couple of months. It looked like it's going back to its bottom again of about maybe 8, 9 cents probably. LCX is at 11 cents. It came back down to the bottom. I remember several months back when it went from 9 cents all the way up to 40 cents. Then it slowly came back down. Yeah, it looked like LCX is oversold. 110 million market cap at 11 cents. Yeah, definitely a lot of buying opportunity. Yep, LCX is down. Yeah, everything is the same, man. Take a look at White Rock. Ooh, wow, we're going down. We're down 3% in a 1 hour. White Rock had a nice run over the last few months. Now it's look like it's looking for the bottom. Thinking about, let's see here. Okay. It's I'm sorry, I don't even know what coin that is, man. Yeah, you'll have to look it up yourself. I don't know, man. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of it. Let's see here. Look at Bitcoin. Look, it looked like Ethereum is trying to get back up to 1600. Look like it's trying to get up to 1600. Yeah, man. Yeah, tomorrow's definitely going to be a defining day. Definitely to hold the stock market and crypto. Yeah, the stock market is expected to crash. It's already crashing in pre-market. But okay, let me see here. Wow, White Rock went down 18% today, down 18.1%. It took a hard dip. Yeah. Let's see here. Hey, Brian Woods, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. What is going on? Yeah, man, these markets definitely getting ready for tomorrow. These markets is looking kind of scary, but yeah, tomorrow's definitely going to be a day of reckoning. Definitely. I'm gonna get on it. See here. Okay. Trying to see what's latest news, what's going on. Take a look at XRP. All right, we got XRP at $1.91. So XRP is at $1.91. Okay. Oh, nice. Got one. Got some more XRP at $1.88. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Kumar Patel? Yeah, man. Yeah, the market, yeah, took a dip today, man. The whole market took a big dip. Let's, everybody who's been in crypto, man, we're all down. Most of us, at least. Like I said, we just gotta keep holding on, and like I said, get more whenever we can. Uh, I believe we can either get to like 408. I'm looking at either 408 or 303 for Zen. That's my price. Yeah, I'll say between 408 to 30s, like 3 to 5. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, for Zen, hey, even if we just lose 2 zeros, we lose. Right now we're at 7 zeros, right? So we lose 2 zeros, we'll be at 5. But I believe that we could lose. I believe we could lose about 3 zeros from where we're at now. I still believe we'll lose about 3 zeros. We were at 6 zeros months back, and then we gained another zero. But okay, we're up 2.6% in a 1 hour. Yeah, let me see here. Okay, take a look at Titan X. We're up, oh wow, Titan X. We're up 3.6% in a 1 hour for Titan X. Okay, we're only down. We're just down. Okay, we're down 7.4% for the day, and we're down 13% for the week and 33% for the month. I'm telling you, man. Once this market finally turn around, man, I believe that, yeah, Titan X is one of my other plays. Man, I believe that Titan X, man, we're gonna go parabolic. They got a pretty good system in place for burning. They got a pretty good burning system in place for Titan X. Yeah, I say between Titan X, Zen, crypto, bad AI, we're gonna see some big gains, man. It's definitely gonna be some life changing. Definitely. Between those three, man. Man, I believe that 2026, I believe those three right there can retire me, man. I'll never have to work again. Just those three cryptos right there. Low cap, just because of their low market caps. So they have a lot of potential to grow in price. Definitely. Those three right there alone is going to do it for me. Oh, Eldor, what's going on, man? What is going on? Exactly, yeah. By fall, yeah, between now and next fall, I'm telling you, man, this is a test for us. This is definitely a big test. This is what's going to separate people who get rich off crypto and the people who's going to just leave early, and they're just going to be working a 9 to 5 job forever. This is where the separation starts right here. This is the separation. by the end of this year, going into 2026, there's going to be a lot of people retiring in crypto. They'll never have to work again. Yeah, but the people who thought it was over, they probably knew people came to crypto. They thought that they were supposed to get rich overnight. They got burned on a meme coin or something like that. No, they didn't know how this works. They simply didn't know how it worked. Definitely. Like I said, we're repeating a 4-year cycle. Like we're literally about a month. It's been about a year since the Bitcoin halving. The Bitcoin halving was almost a year ago now. The Bitcoin halving was what, on the 19th? So the 19th, which is in what, about a week from now, a little bit over a week from now. Actually, about 2 weeks from now is going to be the 19th. About a week and a half from now, it's going to be the year anniversary of the Bitcoin halving. So yeah, man, we're definitely going to repeat the 4-year cycle. You know, it's happening a little bit different this time because of the institutions, and it's just a lot more going on now with the tariffs, the global economy. It's a lot of things in play now. It's just more stretched out this time. I'll just put it like that. This 4-year cycle is just more stretched out than the other cycles. Because obviously the last cycles, there was no institutions getting into Bitcoin and crypto now, right? So it's just, they're waiting on clarity, regulations. They're going to be tokenizing the stock market. They're loading up on Bitcoin and crypto, whatever cryptos they want to get. So yeah, they're going to be tokenizing, with real world assets. So this is all going to be big. So you said spelling Zen, crypto, and bad AI. What's the third one? The third one I mentioned, was Titan X. Titan X. Yeah, that's another one, another play that I'm in. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, Sith Lord, you're exactly right. For retail, man, this is our last opportunity. This is literally our last chance for retail, because once everything gets established with clarity, regulations, and all that, after this cycle, I don't know, things is going to change. This reset, I don't think we're going to ever see an opportunity like this again. So this is the reason why we definitely got to take advantage of this. Yeah. Like this cycle, if you're in the right place, if this is one of those cycles, you could just have just a small $1,000 portfolio, easily turn a $1,000 portfolio into hundreds of thousands of dollars by just being in the right cryptos, but simply being in the right coins. Turn that into hundreds of thousands. The plays that I'm in, I look at my portfolio. My portfolio is not that big, man. I don't have one of those $20,000 portfolios. Or my portfolio is not even worth $10,000 right now. Not even close to that. But if you're in the right place, literally a couple of $1,000, you can turn that into hundreds of thousands. All about being in the right place at the right time. Right now, everybody who's in crypto now, man, we're in really at the right time right now. It's just a matter of, can you hold under pressure? Right now, we're under pressure right now, but I know what I hold. I exactly know what I'm holding. Exactly. Yeah, this is the last opportunity once adoption takes place. Yeah, for retail. So, yeah, I definitely am messing up this opportunity. I still remember the 2021 cycle. I had, made a little bit of money in crypto, but not as much as I should have. because there was a lot I still didn't understand about the market and the 4-year cycle and all that. But now this time, this is the cycle right here, man. Definitely. I still remember the 2017, 18 cycle. I had bought some crypto, but I still didn't fully understand the market. I still didn't understand like the time to start loading up accumulation. I didn't know anything about the accumulation period or nothing like that. I was like FOMOing in at the top. I just simply didn't understand how the market worked, especially the crypto market. Then then the 2021 cycle, like I said, I'm still learning. I knew a little bit more, but I still didn't have it all right. Still learning. But this cycle, yeah, I'll say, yeah, for a lot of us, 2021 was the FOMO cycle. I FOMO'd in also in 2021. I still didn't really fully understand the market back then, even back in 2021. Yeah, but after the 2021 cycle that ended early, then I'll say over the last like 4 years, I've learned a lot, man. I've learned so much doing research, learned about the 4-year cycle, just learning about the economy in general, how things work, definitely. And there's always new stuff to learn. I'm not done learning. There's always new stuff to learn in this global market, because crypto is definitely global. This is a global market. Yeah. And I'm always, educating myself. It's really all about education, If you have the more you educate yourself, the better. I'm always just doing research, reading, learning about different projects, learning where things are going, trying to learn what the future holds. Definitely, man. Yeah, just got to do, some reading, some studying. That's all. Yeah, you definitely got to educate yourself. Not going by, not following what other people are saying, you know. Alrighty. Yeah, man, I just want to say, hey, man, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. Thanks again. We talk everything crypto on this channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's totally free. To smash that like button. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What's going on, Doug? I haven't seen you in a while. I bet. Oh, Doug. Yeah, you got all that Zen crypto, man. You're definitely going to be a millionaire. You'll be one of the first. Yeah. Oh, nice. You got a 100 million bad AI. Woo, nice bag, man. 100 million. Wow, nice. I'm at 30. And I think I got a lot, But I think when it's said and done, I'm gonna get another 10 billion bad AI. I think I'm gonna just get about 40 billion because I'm in some other plays as well. But yeah, that's a huge bag of bad AI. 100 billion. Hey, all you needed. Hey, if it does a 25x, you're good, man. You're set. If it does a 25x or something like that, but I think it's going to do more. I believe it has the potential to do another 50 to 100x for bad AI. Look at that low market cap. And plus they have a good burning system. I like the way they're going to be burning. Like when if you go to their X, they talk about once we get to like 705, when we get to 705, they're going to burn. They're going to burn another. They're going to burn $10,000 worth once we get to 705. So that's pretty cool, man. I like the way their burning system they got in place. Definitely. Oh, nice. Got 75 billion. Hey, you guys got me beat, man, for bad AI. And that's my biggest bag, man. Wow, you guys got more than me, man. Congrats, man. You guys are gonna, hey, you guys are gonna hit it, man. Bad AI, Zen, Titan X, yeah. I recently picked up some White Rock, but I'm holding that long term because they're going to be they already got regulation for the for tokenization of real world assets. You know, with the stock market. Yeah, White Rock is going to be big, but that's more of a long term hold. It's still at a good price at 3 zeros. It took a dip today though. It's at 305 around there. Oh wow, Titan X, we're up 4% in the 1 hour. We're up 4% in the 1 hour for Titan X. That's one of my bags right there, man. I'm Titan X do a 50x. I'll be good with that, man. We do a 50x with Titan X. Um, I'll be good with that. I believe that bad AI can do it, at least do another 50 to 200x for bad AI Zen. I believe that Zen we could do a 100x or more. Like I said, if you're in like 3 or 4 solid plays, 2 of them do like a 50 to 100x. Hey man, you're set, man. No need to get greedy. No need to get greedy, man. You're set. You know. You know, a lot of people's gonna be making 6, 7 figures over these next between like now and in 2026. I'm very excited. Oh wow, nice. Okay, 116 billion. Wow, nice. I know you got like what over 300 billion Zen, right, Doug? I mean, because I remember it's been a while since you've been in the live stream, but I remember last time you got told me something about 300 billion Zen. That's insane right there. That is totally insane. And then X1, the X1 blockchain is going to be coming out, supposed to be coming out this month, hopefully. The X1 blockchain. So I go to their X every day. They got over 300 validators over there for X1. Over 300 validators now. I think they're set to go for the X. I think leading up to the X1 blockchain, I think they're going to be burning. They're going to burn Zen for X and T or something like that. I think that's how it's working. So Zen is going to get burned, and that's going to raise the price tremendously for Zen. So I look forward to that. Yeah, hopefully, man. Yeah, hopefully we get that no taxes on capital gains for American-based cryptos. I think, yeah, the cryptos I'm in are American-based. I believe Titan X, Bad AI, Zen, because X1 is based in the U.S. So I believe all the I just picked up White Rock. That's U.S. based. They're getting adoption. So yeah. Yeah, man. US stream, yeah, man. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that gets you about a billion to a couple of billion, depending on which one you get. Bad AI is the best deal right now. They're at we went to 8, we gained 8 zeros, so Bad AI is at a good price. Definitely. Yeah, hey, Jumpman 22. Yeah, I was the same way, man. I was about done as well, but then we dipped again. It's I feel like a kid in a candy store right now, looking at these super cheap prices. Man, I feel like a kid in a candy store. You know, I just bought some dips over the last few days, and then we dipped again. I'm like, gosh, man. But I'm gonna see what happens next week. I'm definitely going to see what happens next week because I believe that next week we'll see what happens. You know, definitely. Oh, you said XRP will crash tomorrow? Okay, okay. It went under $2. It's under $2 right now. all right. Okay, Eldor, you grab some XPR. Nice. Yeah, XPR is holding in the 20s. Yeah, XPR is it's at 2029. It's actually holding pretty good. It dipped over 15% today, and we got it's up 1.91. So yeah, XPR is gonna eventually blast off, but it's holding good support right now in the high 20s. And you got to think the market tanked pretty hard today. Okay, Bitcoin is at 78,000. Let's see where ETH is. ETH is at 1,509.95. So yeah, the whole market is. Let's see if we get a recovery overnight, man. Let's see, man. You never know. We could see a slight recovery overnight, or we could crash again. You know, we'll see. But definitely the stock market is definitely looking to crash tomorrow. They say the pre-market is looking bad for the stock market because of the tariffs. But like you said, guys, you know, this could be a blessing in disguise for us. Definitely, this could definitely be a blessing in disguise with these super low prices. Definitely. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sith Lord. Yeah, especially the people that panic sold. Man, the people that panic sold, like, oh man. Oh, Sora's up. Yeah, if Sora can hold at let me take a look at it. If Sora can hold at 15 zeros, we'll see what the level of support is at. The fact that it went all the way down to 15 zeros for Sora, every now and then I'll throw $1 in it or whatever, every now and then. But let's see here. It's at 1522 right now. Let me look at the 1-day chart right quick. Yeah, it's at 1522. It's down 53% for the 7-day. But as of right now, it's if it can hold at 15 zeros, maybe 15 zeros was the bottom. And they definitely got to do a big turnaround. They're going to have to burn trillions and trillions of coins, like quadrillions. They got to start burning. But we'll see. But like I said, I'm just going to hold Sora till the end. You know, like I said, if it rug pulls, it rug pulls. But I'm not expecting much from Sora. But I'm holding like 5 quadrillion tokens, 5 quadrillion. So that's a lot, man. And it's worth like maybe $1 or something like that. But yeah. If it can hold support at like 15 zeros, like where it's at now, that could be a good sign, you know. But if it gains another 0, I don't know what to say at that point. I'm like, at that point, damn, like, are they just going to go ahead and rug pull it, you know? But the fact that they haven't rug pulled yet, they're still, if you go to their X, man, they stay active on X. So maybe they got something planned in the future. You know, you never know, you know. They probably got something planned big in the future because they're talking about a global, I guess a global economy on chain or something like that. I guess they're trying to get partnerships with different countries. They're trying to get other countries on board. They're talking about like a monetary system on chain. And then they got a card. You go to their X, they'd be promoting they have a debit card or whatever. So yeah, you know, they're still advertising and everything. They got their, like I said, they're advertising their debit card. I guess their tokenomics. I guess they're gonna figure that out in the future, I guess. But they definitely got a lot of coins to burn. Like they're gonna have to burn quadrillions of coins. Yeah, their tokenomics is insane. You look at their Like like I said, I've never seen nothing like this in crypto. Like right now, their market cap is at $102 market cap. Can you guys believe that? Can you guys really believe that? 102, $103 market cap. That is insane, man. 464 quadrillion in the circulating. So, yeah. And back in 2021, that coin was at $900. It was close to $900 back in 2021. Coin market cap shows $828, but I think it was a little higher than that. Coin market cap never really shows the real highest price for some reason. But yeah, you look at their price, you're like, what the heck? Like, what happened, you know? So basically, the project, they have like no liquidity. So they're going to have to plan something. They have no liquidity. You know, most people by now saying it's a scam, but, you know, but they would have rug pulled by now, right? I guess we'll see. I'm gonna just hold it till the end. you know, you can still swap on Ethereum. I think every dollar gets you about, I think 2 or 3 quadrillion coins. Yeah, it gets you about, I think 2 quadrillion coins for $1 or something like that. That's insane. Never unheard of. Totally unheard of, right? Yeah. Sora might be a gem. Yeah, I agree. I'm still, like I said, I'm still holding it. Yeah, I'll say Sora. That's my wild card. That's my wild card lottery pick coin. Yeah, that's how I look at that play. It's just a wild card lottery ticket. Like whatever happens, happens. You know, I'm not worried about it. You know, I don't expect anything. But hey, if it turns around, it turns out that this was a real project, and they start burning quadrillions of coins. Hey, bro, a lot of us will be billionaires. This could make us like easy billionaires if this can do a turnaround. But we'll see. Let's say somehow this coin loses like 8 to 10 zeros. Let's say it loses 8 to 10 zeros, you know, over the next like year to 2 years, you know, even up to 3 years. And I'm holding 5 quadrillion coins, 5 quadrillion. That'll make me a trillionaire, right? So I don't know. It sounds good, but we'll see. Like I said, it's just a wild card lottery ticket for me. Oh yeah, $5. Yeah, $5. That'll get you about between 10 to 15 quadrillion coins. Yeah, $5 gets you quadrillions of coins, which is crazy. Yeah, crazy tokenomics, crazy. But like I said, if it can hold at 5 zeros, it don't gain another zero. That could be a good sign. You know, that could be a good sign if it can hold at 5 zeros. I mean, 15 zeros, and not gain another zero. But we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. It's like half of me telling me, man, don't put no more money to this. Half of my brain is saying you're stupid. Why are you putting money in this? And then the other half of my brain is saying, just put $1 or $2 in there every now and then. Maybe every week or so, throw $1 or $2 in there or something like that. You know, it's one of those things. Part of me saying don't touch this no more, but the back of my brain is saying, oh, throw another $1 or $2 in there. I feel the same way about it. On that Sora. Yeah, like $100 market cap is unheard of in crypto. Even those meme coins that was coming on that was rug pulling. All those rug pulls on pump.fun had higher market caps than those. At least those had like what, $100,000 market caps, $200,000 market caps, and those are considered like shit coins, like really low. Like most people don't want to touch those, right? They're very risky, But $100 market cap, that's unheard of. Like it's non-existent, right? It would have something like that would have rug pulled long time ago, right? It would have already rug pulled, but they haven't rug pulled, which is crazy. That's the thing about it. I'm going to cover it more, you know. Either we're going to become billionaires or trillionaires, or this is going to zero. That's the only two things I can think about this project, you know. Either we'll be billionaires or trillionaires, or this is going to go to zero. Yeah. Oh wow, $100. Woo, that'll get you. You're gonna have a shitload of coins. Yeah, if this can hold, if it can hold 15 zeros, yeah, you put in 100. We'll see what happens. But if this thing start losing, like, if this thing all of a sudden out of nowhere start losing zeros, that's gonna be insane, man. Definitely gonna be insane. Okay, you said 99% is going to rug. Hey, you could be right, man. Yeah. Matter of fact, Sean Jelly, hey, I was expecting this to rug already. I would have thought it would have rugged already, but it hasn't rugged yet, so we'll see. I was actually looking for the rug. I was like, man, when is this going to rug? Is this going to rug like tonight or tomorrow? But then I check, it's still in my wallet. And you go to their X, they're constantly advertising on X, their debit card and all that. I'm like, if this is a scam, they're pulling off one of the craziest scams in crypto. That's all I gotta say. Oh, okay, you said Elon Musk and Satoshi Nakamoto. No, I don't think so. I think Satoshi Nakamoto was the what was it? Forgot what they call that word. I believe that the Satoshi Nakamoto was a collective. That was a collective of people. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Sora could be yeah, that could be like a Shiba Inu. Definitely. Um, Alrighty, man. Okay, been on live for an hour 20 minutes. Let's see here. Trying to catch some more. See where Bitcoin is at. Bitcoin is at 78,909. See here. Oh, you think Elon Musk created Bitcoin? Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay, we got an hour and 20 minutes. But yeah, man. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the channel, man. Um, Definitely come on over and visit at the. We got it going on Patreon. I got more plays that I cover over there. Definitely got it going on. Be part of a community. Oh yeah. Tomorrow's definitely going to be a day to DCA. Definitely going to be a good day to DCA. Yeah, I got extra funds on standby just to see if we could see another dip, guys. We could see another dip. Be prepared. Be prepared to see Bitcoin go down to like 70K, man. It's gonna look scary. It's gonna look scary, but I got funds on deck, man. I'm ready to do one more last DCA. One more last DCA. But I'm gonna wait this time. I'm gonna wait it out because we could dip again. Yeah, be prepared. All we know, the stock market, we could see a 2008 crash. All we know, you know what I mean? The stock market could do that in the next week. Next week, we'll see. Man, I still remember, man, back in 2008. I don't know if you guys remember. I remember that. I think the S&P dipped like over 500 points on the opening. The market opened, it dipped 500 points. I think the Dow went down like over 2,000 points. It was crazy. That was during the subprime crisis that happened. When I guess that was when the whole subprime loan or the real estate thing, bubble popped back in 2008 when all the banks crashed. All those different banks had crashed. That was man. We were living in history back then. I'll never forget that. 2008, man. that was an interesting time. We'll remember, man. The markets went to the bottom, the complete bottom during that time. You know, after that, man, that was the perfect time. People was getting into stocks. You know, but yeah, we could see something similar to that. 2008, possibly. Okay, Doug. Hey, thanks for coming in, Doug. I will see you next time. I might have to donate a kidney to get a nice amount of cash. Yeah, that probably won't be a good idea, but we need our kidney. Yeah, we definitely need our kidneys. Yeah. uh, all righty. Oh yeah, more bad AI. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some more bad AI because we took a dip today. Let me see, bad AI. We check out our current market cap for bad AI. Our bad AI, our market cap we're at 8082. Our market cap now, we're at a 5 million market cap now for bad AI. Our volume is up. We're up 22% volume. We're in the positive on our volume, 22%. And yeah, and we got we're up 5 million market cap, so we got a lot of room to grow. But you look at the all-time chart for bad AI, it's still up big, man. It's still up over 12,000% in the all-time chart from 2023. Yeah, you look at that all-time chart, it looks nice. But it's down in the 1 year, down 79% in the 1 year. The 1 month is down. Yeah, it's only gonna be a better time. Definitely a good time to load up. Uh, oh, what happens after Black Monday? We're definitely gonna see, man. We're definitely gonna see. Yeah, we just gotta sit back. Definitely gotta sit back and see. All righty, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Thanks everybody who came out to the live stream. Okay, I went almost an hour and a half. Yeah, man. Thanks everybody for coming out. Um, Anybody like to sign up, come to the Patreon, man. Come support me on Patreon. There's a link in the chat. Definitely get over there. I'm dropping back-to-back gems. You can reach anybody want to reach out to me. You can DM me personally on the Patreon. I'm over there. Only 15 bucks, man. Same price as a Happy Meal or a combo meal. All right, Kumar Paddle. Thanks for coming in. All right, looking for more like-minded people. Yeah, I'm definitely on Patreon. I'm over there 24/7. I just dropped a new review up yesterday. Another low cap utility DeFi project. All righty, but yeah, man. Thanks everybody for coming into the live stream. I think I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys later tomorrow. I'm going to drop another video tonight. And yeah, man, feel free. Come sign up for the Patreon. Hey, I do it for the community. Definitely don't hesitate. You come sign up for the Patreon. You'll have access to all my videos that I drop. Yep, definitely. But yeah, guys. All right, Astrology Turd. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do another live stream because matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna do an early morning live stream, like I think on the opening bell when the stock market opens tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm gonna do an early morning stream, so look out for that. Probably I'll say between 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning Pacific West Coast time. Yeah, between 5 to 6 a.m. I do my early morning live stream. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. I'm gonna get out of here. Shouts out to all my Patreon members. There's a few of my Patreon members that came in. We got Astrology Tarot and Young Eldor. Always like it when my Patreon members come in. Shouts out to you guys. And anybody like to come sign up, come on over, man. Be part of a community, man. Come join the Patreon family. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. And hope everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of your Sunday. All righty, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Y'all have a good one.